What's up, everybody? This is Danny Phantom. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, obviously, thank you very much for checking me out. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up if this is your second time here, or you've been here before. I appreciate you coming back. Hope you consider to continue watching. I wanted a filler video right now. I've got Champions Path and Hidden Fates coming out really soon. I should have some videos on those next week, but I wanted something to talk about in the meantime, and I decided what better than XY Evolutions. And the reason I want to talk about XY Evolutions is because it has like skyrocketed in price over the past few weeks. You're talking about a set that was still in print for a while, went out of print as far as booster boxes go, and now it's at like $150 for a booster box. And by Christmas, I'm assuming that this set is going to be over $200 or around $200 for a booster box. It's going to be crazy. Even though they're still coming out with loose packs, those booster boxes, from a collector standpoint, this set was like it. This set does not have any playability. I remember when this set came out, I was playing somewhat competitively, and there was just nothing in this set that really made anybody excited. The one thing that people were like, oh, that might be okay, was like Rattata, because it let you get rid of tools. This was in a world where tool removal was not a thing anymore because rotation had just happened, and people wanted to figure out a way to stop Garbodor. So you could lay Rattata down, get rid of the tool. Other than that, Rock Grit, maybe. Starmie, maybe. That was pretty much it. Nothing else was good. Everybody was sick of evolutions. Everybody probably is still a little bit sick of evolutions, but should you be? Is really the question. There's a reason that these boxes have skyrocketed so much, and I'm going to go over it a little bit, and then we're going to open up actually a booster box worth. I've got 36 loose packs here. I pulled these out of Eternatus boxes. So just 36 loose packs. We're not going to go through a booster box right now. You can get a booster box for $150 in most places. Otherwise, your investment for about 36 packs right now, I wrote it down because math is easy. 36 packs, they're about $4 a pack. You can find them online for $4 a pack. So you got $144 of an investment right here. Can you make that back? Yeah, pretty easily actually. So we're going to go through these real quick. And I'm just going to rifle through them. I'm not doing any pack tricks or anything like that because why waste time? We're just looking really for that right there, that card, a holographic card. And the reason why we're looking for holographic cards is because from a PSA standpoint, PSA 10 holos of these cards are selling for about $100 a piece, unless you have like a Charizard, and then you're looking at like $1,200. So if you look here, if I can get it into focus, the Evolutions print run actually was really strong. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get this to focus, am I? Oh, I need a new camera. Just a little update. I am getting new equipment coming in, so hopefully on Champions Path, or not too long after, we'll have some new equipment. But we're going to say, for the sake of the video, that all the holographics that we pull are going to be PSA 10. Just because it gives you a little bit better idea of what you're looking for when you're trying to make money back from an investment standpoint. Obviously, your EX cards are of value, so you don't want to ignore those, but it's really the holographic cards that you want to find right now as far as this video goes. Reverse holos are still really good. A PSA 10, look at that upside down Gyarados. Crazy. PSA 10 reverse holo Charizard is still $1,000, which is absolutely nuts. These have skyrocketed like crazy. Part of the reason is because a lot of people are just buying up the market like crazy. Reverse holo Pikachus have value to them, but yeah, every single holographic card that you can find, and these were just taken from listings that were sold on eBay, every single holographic card that you can find is over $100, with some of them over $200, some of them over $300. So we're going to kind of go over like a cost analysis here. Obviously you have, look at, there's a Holo Zapdos. You have your code cards, which are basically just bulk codes. This isn't going to get a 10. It says a small white nick in the corner, which is going to bring it down a little bit. But you're still at a solid 9. You have your bulk, which obviously is worth bulk. So in reality, you're not getting a whole lot of money in this set outside of your pulls. Come back and focus. There's nothing good in this pack anyways. I remember when Evolutions first came out and I opened up a ton of it, I did sleeve a bunch of the holos and kept them in preparation of one day getting them graded. Oh, a Starmie Break. I never did though. There's the Starmie Break. Growlithe, you're fine, but bulk breaks you can sell for about 50 cents. So that's something. But really I wanted to make this video to see why all the hate for evolutions. And I know that there's a lot of it out there and people are probably sick of opening it, and that's totally understandable. But like I said, there's just a reason. People are opening it to get it graded. And we're going to look over, as far as like costs go for getting cards graded. Mewtwo EX, hello. And what our total value of investment will be, plus what we'll get out of it if we just turn around and sell. And I know a lot of people are probably sitting on stuff. I would not sit on it. This stuff I'm going to get graded and just turn around and sell it right away. It would be really nice if we could get a Charizard, a holographic Charizard. Like I said, you're looking at about $1,200. The EXs, like the Mega Charizard Full Art EX, is about $250. The Mega Charizard regular EX is about $100. The Full Art Blastoise and Venusaur Megas are also about $100. It's just a Blastoise EX. Pretty cool. And the regular Mega Blastoise and Mega Venusaur, you're looking at about $50. So much less of value, and a lot of that is just because it's, you know, the OG Charizard. It's the reprint of the OG Charizard. So I'm not a huge proponent of pack opening videos, but when you're explaining stuff from like an investment standpoint, breaking that down, I think it's important just to kind of get a feel for what you would be getting. Look, there's a Clefairy. That's a $100 card. If you get it in a PSA 10, and like I said before, the print run for Evolutions was very, very strong. This one is very strong. There's no whitening anywhere on it, and the centering is all very good. That's why you had a high population of PSA 10 Charizards. The thing is that there's just not a whole lot of them on the market right now. Magnemite. But yeah, if you can get a reverse holo Charizard, that's really where it's at, along with the regular Charizard. Just those Charizard hunting. I'll probably make a video somewhat like this for Burning Shadows. Unfortunately, Burning Shadows is a terrible set to open. You have to be very, very... I'm a champ. You have to be very, very all for gambling. Like, you're looking for basically one card that will get you your money back. That's Rainbow Rare Charizard GX. If you're looking to break even, there's a couple of additional options because you have something like the Secret Rare Energies, which will help you get your money back. Other than that, it's just all a bunch of... There's been so much Burning Shadows opened, so there's just so much out on the market. The only real value in Burning Shadows is if you can find a box or a print run that was not complete garbage, because Burning Shadows was not a good set to open. There's another Clefairy, nice. So if you have a lot of bulk hollows lying around at home that are Evolutions, I would recommend going through them, seeing if there's anything that you want to get graded. If you build up a big enough stack, you can get grades done from PSA through a middleman for $10 to $12 if you send in enough of them. $10 to $12 per isn't bad. Hitmonchan Hollow. So we've got some pretty good hollow hits. We're missing the big one that we're going after. But maybe it's this pack. Nope. Even a reverse would be nice. Hey, reverse Zapdos. I didn't do much research on the reverse holographic rares outside of Charizard, so I don't know what those are selling for. But I'm sure that in a PSA 10 they're still selling for halfway decent. And like I said, a lot of it is just because it's a cheaper alternative. Like I said before, I do have Champions Path and Hidden Fates coming up very soon. I have a lot of Champions Path coming in. My plan is to sell loose packs on the website, booster box worth, and open up a fair amount, but not go too crazy. I just expect really big things from Champions Path because I do think that Charizard hunting is a major thing right now. So if you are somebody who bought a lot of Champions Path and hopes to flip it, Christmas is right around the corner. Another Blastoise EX. And I would assume you can get $7 to $8 per pack on it. We just have a very, very large order that we were able to place through our distributors. A lot of stuff we sold on the website. Unfortunately, it is currently all sold out except for, I think, Marnie Special Collections, which don't come out until October 23rd, somewhere around there. We've only got like 8 packs left to pull a holographic Charizard. We just need one. If you open up a booster box of... Look at that Fire Energy, it's so cool. Love it. A booster box worth of Evolutions, you would expect to get a Charizard. The question is, would it grade PSA 10? And if it did, you're looking at about 1,200. Hey, we got one. Nice. So the question is this good enough to get a PSA 10? And it might not be. Not because of the edging, but because, I don't know if I'm going to get this to focus this time. Oh, there we go. If you look closely, it is a little bit off-centered. So it's probably got that going against it. We're still going to sleeve it. We'll still get it graded because 9s are still good. I mean, we've made more than our money back. It's just not a 10. 10s are what people want. And I'm sure that you could make a decent chunk of money if you got an entire Evolution set, master set graded PSA 10. If you start throwing in like the pre-release promos, that's where you really start getting nuts. The staff pre-release promos, even more nuts. But I know there's a lot of people who are probably sitting on their copies of those. But that stuff is really hard to find, really hard to come by. Come on, hey, Raichu. Very nice. So we are going for, like I said, holographics, and we're definitely getting some. This one looks like a strong candidate, so that's good. And I do plan on sending all of these off, all the ones that I think that will get a 10 off, and the Charizard, which I don't think will get a 10. And then down the road, I know PSA has very long turn times right now, but down the road I'll make another video, and we'll get an idea for where things are then, and we'll see how we did. Like I said, ooh, fairy energy. Very cool. 2 packs left. A white code. Ooh, oh, Mega Blastoise. This one's not going to get a 10 either. I can tell just by looking at it, it's way off center. Not way off center, but off center enough. If you look at the bottom of the card, there is a lot more blue space there than there is at the top, so that's unfortunate, but it's still going to be about a $50 card once it comes back a PSA 9. So I'm going to open this last pack here, get a green code, hope for the best, pull a fire energy, and then we're going to pass on the rest of it. So let's say you got like $5 worth of bulk, and let's pull out the cards that we're going to get graded. So we've got the Full Art Mega Blastoise that will get graded. And then we will get graded the Raichu, the Charizard, we won't get that graded, we'll get that graded, we'll get that graded, we won't get that graded, Machamp will get graded, Clefairy will get graded, Blastoise we will not, Mewtwo we will not, Zapdos we will, Starmie we won't, and Nidoking we will. So, you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards that you're going to get graded. So, if we do the math on that, and we do it at $12 a card. 9 times 12 is what, 108? 9 times 10 is 90, 99, 108, yeah, okay. And plus your investment of the booster, or the booster box of the packs, you're looking at $252. So you've got $252 into this, right? And let's say, on the worst end, that half of them come back 10s and half of them come back 9s. So we already know that this Mega Blastoise is coming back a 9. I said that this Charizard was coming back a 9. So we'll take 4 other cards and say that they're 10s, and we'll take 3 cards and say that they're 9s. So you've got a Charizard Reverse Holo that's going to come back, and we'll start with the Blastoise. So that's $50 on the Blastoise. You've got, we'll say $200. We're going super low on some of the stuff. $200 on the Charizard, so that's $250. And then we'll just do $25 a piece on these. So that's $325. And then you've got 10s right here. So you're saying $100 at least minimum a piece. So that's $400. So that's $725. So we're selling it for $725, and that is why people are buying Evolution so much, because you've got almost $500 in profit, not including obviously fees for selling it or shipping it or anything like that, taxes, but you're looking at close to $500 in profit just from opening up 36 loose packs. And there are websites out there where you can buy $4 packs. Obviously right now, I know a lot of you guys are going to be focusing on Hidden Fates reprint, and you're going to be focusing on Champion's Path. Totally understandable. But as we inch closer to Christmas, if you're tired of opening up Champion's Path or can't find anything cheap and you want to figure out how to continue investing into this, Evolutions is a good route to go. It's just a collector set, and it's got a lot of good stuff in it, getting him PSA graded. I know it's a long turn time, but it's worth it. So consider that, guys. Thank you very much. I wanted to keep this video to 15 minutes. I did very, very close to that. So until we open up Champions Path next week, I hope to see all of you there. Next month, we're going to open up some jungle boxes. Guys, I appreciate you sticking with me. Until next time, peace.